as for us as a family. So I needed him to say yes, this is what I also want, so that he knew what that meant. So when he accepted, when he said let's do this, other people cried and screamed,
Yes.
but I was like, I developed a thick skin. I'm like,
Yes.
it's my choice. It's my choice. But no, it was not. It was not Kawa.
Yes.
But like I told you, when I finally decided I wanted to do hair,
Yes.
I actually knew. Initially, I think I was open-minded with going back to the telecom world. It was there. I wasn't sure. But then when the passion for hair came in, I was like, oh, this is something that would continuously allow me to spend time with my children.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I would look for places and ask about rent, and it was a million plus, and
Yeah.
it scared me. I said, I don't have money. I lost all my money. I
Yeah.
had no money. I didn't have you said you started with 100,000.
Yeah.
Me, I had zero. I started
Zero.
with zero.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at all these places, and I'm thinking I can never start a business because
Yes.
I cannot commit to rent of 100,000. I don't
Yeah.
have,
Any capital?
that
Yes.
capital.
Yes.
Forgetting about setup and
Yes.
everything else. So I gave up on that dream completely. In my mind, I was like, it will never happen. Let
Yes.
it go back home. Mm. So it's a long story. I don't know how many details I can get into. But
Yeah.
this one day, my sister calls me and she says, "You've always wanted to start a salon. I've seen a salon for sale near home. You should check it out." And I
Yeah.
said, "Oh, I'll check it out." So I go. Now, I'd always, people don't believe me, but I'd always seen salons only in malls and nice
Yes.
buildings. I had
Yes.
never seen them in Budukas. I don't know where
Yes.
I was passing all my life,
Yeah.
but I'd never seen them
Salons on the villages
in these
and
small Budukas. For some reason, my brain had not been
yes.
observing that. I observed that later when I
Yes.
went into that business. So when she said there's a salon for sale, I moved. And I went to the malls and there was no salon for sale. I literally knocked in. I went to a salon. I'm like, is this place for sale? They said no. I'm like, do you know any other? They said no. Then later she described the place and I realized it was a Kaduka,
Yes, a small shop.
a
Yeah.
very small shop, closed.
Yeah.
So I went there, called the person, they opened for me. I saw the place, it was extremely rundown. It was so rundown. It was just, it's like a garage that has been locked for like years.
Yes.
That's what it looked like. So there is furniture, but wires are like torn from like the equipment, and
Yes.
the glass display is broken. And then the couch that was as if leather covered is all torn, and the brown is. It was really. I wish I'd taken a picture of that
Yeah.
place. It was really bad. But there's a part of me that likes rehab or refurbishing.
Yes.
There's something in me that likes fixing things, and I think when I saw that, something got excited
Yes.
that you're gonna fix this. So I was like, this is interesting. So my first instinct was like, whoa, and then my second instinct was like, I could have fun here putting this
Yes.
together, like bringing this back to life. I remember the walls were lime green water paint and orange, brilliant orange water paint, but very dirty.
Yeah.
Like if I tell you, and then it was like no ceiling, so you could see the mabati and then the wood,
Yeah.
and it had like all this. It was really crazy.
Yes.
So I made a call. I decided I was taking the place. I liked another interesting thing about that place, by the way.
Yeah.
There was a small piece of grass at the front, and the landlady had tied a goat there.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, my kids love animals. They will love it here.
Yeah.
Like I could just imagine them like trying to pet this goat.
Yeah.
So everything was just fitting for me at a certain level,
Yeah.
like meeting who I am
Yeah.
and my current world. And I said, I want this place. And to myself, I said, I want this place.